Mary has this ferocious kind of desire to experience as much as she can. I think she understands that life isn't getting easier for her. And so she has this internal clock that's ticking. She wants to get out and do as much as she can.
I thought, why am I just sitting here? There's got to be something I could do. I need some exercise. So I thought Bell and Health Fitness. I remembered that name and I called, and Christian answered the phone.
I'd never worked with anyone with a disability before and had no clue what I was getting myself into when I saw Mary walk in and she was on her husband's back. Tell me about what's going on here. I was like, what's happening? She said, well, I have muscular dystrophy. And I said, okay, so how does that affect you? And I remember she basically put her arms out to her side and she said, well, here's what I can do. And that's it.
A month into it, he said, we were talking about the Bellin. I said, oh yeah, my kids have run the Bellin, but I've never been in it. And he goes, are you going to be in it this year? And I said, I can't walk.
I'd never pushed anyone before. I don't even know how to get a stroller at that point. I don't even know how this is going to work.
I was in it, the first Bellin, in a 6-year-old's running stroller with my legs bungee corded together. So I could ride, I'd be able to run. That was awesome. I had so much fun.
So much of what Mary wants has nothing to do with what we do in the gym. So much of her health and what I can help her with has nothing to do with the weights, the machines that she's sitting on, has nothing to do with that. I think for people to have an awareness, an understanding of people with disabilities, they have to recognize that what's inside is the same thing that's what's inside us. The same goals in life, the same dreams, the same desires. Many of them just don't have the capability of expressing that and achieving it. Sometimes it just takes someone to step up and to say, I believe in you and I want to help you get there.
These angels are my legs, and they're sacrificing their time, their bodies to help me participate in an event that I would never have been able to do.
She said, I really wish more people could do this. And so we went from 3 chairs that we didn't even own to having 10 of our own and all these people that wanted to participate. It was absolutely overwhelming. Race day for myTEAM Triumph is an incredible amount of energy. It's hard to sleep the night before. We have an army of volunteers that come early and they're setting all this equipment up. They're putting the strollers together. They're putting the names of the captains on the strollers. Just the beauty of this moment right before the gun goes off and you're gonna provide a dream come true to someone that is usually very confined. Now, in about a moment, they're gonna have the freedom that they never experienced before in their life.
Make sure you give it up for the captain. You run hard, you scream loud. When you're on the course and you see a spectator, make sure they know who your captain is. Let's go!
People that will step up and say, I want to elevate, I want to be there for someone. I want to, whatever way I can, whether it be a volunteer or an angel or a donor. And I'm willing to take down the barriers that I have in my mind when I think about people with disabilities and accept them and encourage them and just be there for them.